Oh, hello, everybody. We're here. Oh, I tried to keep you by my side. Hey, everybody. Okay, so I'm on here today. Let me explain, okay? Yesterday, I wanted to come on so bad, okay? But what happened was, let me go ahead and say this real quick. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Look at the camera. Look into my eyes right now, and look at me. And drink some water. Where's your glass or your cup or your whatever you got? And just put it to the glass. Put it to the ding. Now let me go ahead and sip. And let me go ahead and explain what happened yesterday. So basically, I wanted to come here yesterday. What happened was I went walking. So first me and my little sister went walking. We walk every day. I walk every day for like 2 weeks now. And not just walk, I mean for like around the whole neighborhood and plus. Basically, myself and my sister, my younger sister, we went to walk from around the neighborhood. We added more walking routine. We used to walk up and down the street, back behind the neighborhood, and it's a big neighborhood behind us, and then stuff like that. But we walked down another street and another street, so we walked for like 2 hours or an hour and a half, or whatever the case. So we walked for a long time yesterday. It felt maybe 3. We started at 12. We ended up walking back to our neighbor, back to our neighborhood in our area, in our street at like 2, like 2 o'clock. I like to smell good stuff. Some good smells, all right? Because it helps with my body as well. So yes, everyone, please thank you for watching my channel. I came on here and I wanted to come here yesterday. Ended up walking too long, literally, and it was super hot outside, super duper hot outside, and I didn't care. I had my bag. I carry a bag with me with water inside, and I also carry other things I might need while me and my sister are walking. So we carry little things with us, yeah. And anyway, so my thing is, walk down the street and end up talking to our neighbor. She stopped us. Me and my little sister talked to her in her garage, and we talked for hours. And it was a great talk. Great talk. And while I'm on here, before I get into it too much, please everyone, go ahead and subscribe. Press the subscribe button and notification. Ooh, go ahead and do that for me, please. If you like, if you would, please, thank you. And I think it's right here. I don't know. Just go ahead and click that, please. And click on the notifications so you will know when I come on here. And I don't gotta announce it every time, so that's why I mean subscribe so you can watch me every time I'm on here. And I came here early because today my dog, it was raining outside, so I didn't get a chance to walk today. My dog and my little sister went off somewhere, and my dog basically he's afraid of thunder, and my dog was shaking. I was about to walk outside. Basically, I was about to go to the hotel with my parents and my sisters. We'll have a suite. Everybody's just chilling, and it's like a little vacation thing. And by that, I'll go later. So I told my mom I'm gonna stay home and watch Captain because I didn't want to leave my dog. His name's Captain America. I will show you right now, but he's chilling. Captain America, y'all probably see him in my other videos. He got scared because pretty much he was, he's afraid of the thunder. I don't know where he got it from. He's been like that since we got him a couple years ago. And Captain that's who he is. And I try to keep him comfort anytime it's thundering. I try to hold him and whatever. Right now it's not raining. The sun is out. And it's about to rain again, and it's just been raining this week and stuff like that and the weekend. So, but anyway, so. Yeah, I'll show y'all my shoulders because I heard because I'm trying to give y'all a little more my precious back stuff because again I don't have no shame in my game. I don't mind people because if you're walking and see me, you gonna see all of me. You're gonna see my whole how I look. So I'm not ashamed how anything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you know. So I mean I don't have to see this much of me, and I didn't realize that. So I'm going to at least see the shoulders. And not like that. I'm just saying, look, you don't have a body. I'm not a robot. And not saying all that. Don't get all deep and stuff. I'm just saying, I want you guys to see me. And if I have a higher chair, the chair's low, you guys can see a little more of me. But anyway, so I'm getting off of that. I have no problem. I'm not. I don't hide behind anything. I'm just saying. I wish I had a higher chair, so you can see. I don't care. I'm like, yeah, what you see is what you get. I say what I said. That's what it is. Anyway. So my dog, basically, he's calm now. He's right there, sitting, laying down by the, sitting in the lane, calm down. And yeah, today I'm so tired. I have walked so long, and I'm so happy I'm getting better. I walk hours. I used to walk for an hour. I can walk longer than that. I walk for 2 hours. I feel maybe plus. We started at 12 and 12 till in between. I sat like 10 minutes twice. And that's it. No, about 5 minutes. About 15. 5 minutes one time and 10 minutes another time. So yeah, so I did sit down, and there's nowhere to sit really. But anyway, so I'm keeping my safe precautions, so don't worry about all that. Like, oh, you should be walking now. I know what I'm doing. I keep my protection. My sister got his back. Might not look like I can't fight, but I'm not talking about fighting. I know how to protect myself. Anywho, and my listeners as well. So my thing is I wanted to come on here yesterday. End up time went by so fast, and also I got engaged to a conversation with my neighbor and my sister. And I was talking to her, and we ended up overtime. And I was checking my time around 4. I was like, I should get ready to go, but then we just kept talking, and then by the time I looked again, it was 6:13. And I was like, dang, so I'm late, and then I was pooped because I was tired because of all this hot energy, the hot sun was beaming on me, and I was tired from walking, and also, but my legs were tight and all that. My body is achy, it's sore in a good way. But I'm like, okay, so I'll just come on tomorrow, hopefully. And then today, my parents want to go somewhere, take us girls, their children, to the little hotel that's nice. I'll probably go on there later. I don't know. And I want to see if I can use their lobby to use my YouTube live there. Because anybody at the hotel. Nobody's at the hotel. It's a nice hotel. It's called Homewood Suites. We've been there several times before, and it's in our city. Just have a little something to keep our mind focused and stuff. And yeah, but anyway, so I was going to go with them. That didn't happen. My dog got scared. And he's like, right now it's calm, and they're going to pick me up later. So I won't be on here, and hope I'll come on again later at a different location. And I hopefully can use their computer, the PC, at the hotel lobby, and people will be on, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want to come at 5:30, but I don't know if I will pick that before then. I don't know right now. It's a lot. So I came on earlier. But yes, y'all, I'm so tired. I'm tired still. I'm tired. I can see I'm a little tired, but I came on here anyway. So I could have rested, but I just came on here right now to talk to you guys. And I'm sorry, my legs are hurting. It's my thighs and my legs are hurting. My arms kind of tight too. So yeah, see my muscles. Yeah. But anyway, like I said before, I have no problem talking about anything on here. All topics are up for discussion, as long as it's not disrespectful or anything too bizarre or anything. Everything, yeah, I'm cool. And I'm just like a normal human being. I'm not. Oh my God, people kind of get oh my God, I'm too high. And people think I'm too high, but I mean, people are looking at me, they just judge and assume. All my life I've been that way. People just say, "Oh, you look mean," or "Oh, you look like you're hard or person," all that good stuff. I'm not. I'm a real person. I don't talk to everybody. I treat the CEO and the janitor like the same. I'm just me. I don't see nobody more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. I'm not. Because I might people assume a lot, but you don't know people's shit. I'm telling you, I'm not a person that cannot walk and up and talk to. So the only people I stay with is evil. I don't like evilness or negative people. Other than that, So now that I'm on here early, it's 3:22 here. I used to come on here at 5:30. I thought it was gonna be my set time on my schedule. I was gonna start doing 5:30. Due to the fact we're in quarantine, My mom works at home. So it's hard. Her computer's right in front of me. She has a desk, a computer right in front of me. It's like pretty much it's weird, but she have her home office right here in front of me, and it's hard to explain that I won't be able to talk because she's on her setup and she's talking to clients and stuff like that. As far as that, and so I don't be disrespectful. That's why I say her time she goes at 9 and get off at 5:30 exactly, and I respect her, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on at 5:30 on here in my YouTube live. You know, but you can't catch me on my Facebook live anytime because I'm like, I'll be able to maneuver, and be mobile on my phone. But this on this PC can't. So until I get a laptop or something, I'll be able to. But y'all talking about all this stuff. Anyway, let me talk about the topic of discussion. What I want to talk about, y'all can chime in when you want to. Yes, but right now I don't want to talk about what I want to talk about right now. Let me go ahead and get it out of the way. Now I say don't fall. Okay, what I mean by don't fall for that, y'all. Excuse my movements and stuff. I'm a little sore from walking and crap like that, and our cardio exercise. And I'm like, and then also women issues, like in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Women now. Okay, that's another thing. And I'm like, this little. I was, I want to. I don't know. I just want to. I need a massage. I really need to be. Before I never liked massages, but until one day I had failed at school, and I had to start getting massages because it was an accident and I fell so hard, and I had to go to a chiropractor. It's not funny. I'm laughing because I was just laughing at it, and I literally had to get my body, how that works. I had to get my body massage done and stuff like that. I ain't like touching me, but then I was like, oh, it's not too bad. But anyway, all right. But anyway, so I came over here to talk about what I came to talk about. Now y'all can chime in anytime y'all want to, and I'll talk back and forth. However this go, let's go, let's do it. But basically, I came over here to talk about don't fall for the hype. Now I'm the type of person I ain't never fall for the hype. I promise God, all my life, testify I did not. I've never fall for the hype because I see what hype gives you. When I'm saying hype means people get big headed and people start to believe that they are untouchable and invincible, stuff like that. You could be in a certain aspect think that you're invincible, but don't think nothing can happen to you. Like I'm saying, not negative things, but don't feel like you're above human. Well, we're not like you know what I'm saying. So, for example, it's a lot of examples. I mean, a lot of people who I can't think right now. Okay, so let's say if you're a celebrity or you're a person who is regular, and then something get a little popularity, you're not used to that, and then you start following what people say to keep your popularity, keep your gain your popularity and all that stuff. So you kind of fit in with the popularity crew or whatever the case. You're in society's eyes of being famous or something, and you start to believe the hype. You start to believe, oh, my shit don't stink and stuff like that, and no, very well, damn well known that everybody's shit stinks. I don't care who you are. Baby poo stinks. So what makes you think a grown adult shit doesn't stink? And this is nothing new with nobody. It's just a topic I always think about. And I'm like, I think that it's a difference between knowing who you are and far as a person, you demand respect in some things, but fall for the hype. Like some people just like, oh, I'm this and that. I never could address my own issues and you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. I'm trying to get to, but understand y'all understand what I'm saying because I'm saying people today we are all human, and it's always been like, but it's getting worse. So I think people, even I'm not even saying no names. I'm noticing a lot of observation. It ain't nobody personal. I'm just saying I've been seeing this a long time ago when I was younger. I was like in high school, for example. I promise goodness, I never was a follower. I was my own leader, and I never. That's why a lot of stuff I missed out on people say you miss out on in high school because I was never a follower. I never did what everybody else did. Like girls did certain things I did not do, and I never told I never once made anybody feel bad about anything they did because you're a child. You do what you. My sister was picking on me earlier. Like I was not into boys, and I'm not, and I'm heterosexual as hell, and I love men. But I'm just saying, literally, my mom was never focused on guys at school. But I had a couple eyes, like the guys I thought was cute and had, look, I don't say crush, but just like, oh, he's hot and stuff like that. And that never hurt when you get attention and stuff. And I had a lot of male attention always, but still, my mind never was focused on men attention because I always wanted to validate myself. I never wanted validation from men or anybody or women, whoever. I never been a person who wanted validation, who cared about validation. And the part of my life, probably one aspect, maybe a certain small part of me ever in life. And I'm not saying I never was that way. I just, uh, not to fit in or anything, but I don't like, I don't like being the odd one out, or you never come anywhere, you never go anywhere. I never purposely was like that. He says I never went along with everything everybody did. Now I never was opposed, but it just never was in me to do certain things and stuff like that. Say for example, some kids were out, shit, I don't know, doing drugs. That's one my thing. I'm like, I just kind of square, if you want to say, but I think I was just who I was. And people will label that square. Literally, my sister's ex boyfriend, he's a cool guy, but he came by before, he's kind of friends with family ish, and he made jokes about me, like, you so square and stuff, because I'm just starting to do something, I'm just becoming, I think I'm age appropriate to do stuff now. Because I've never been the type to jump into stuff. I always research it before I just do it. I observe. That's what I mean research. I'm very do stuff. I just make sure I'm ready for it. My mind can handle the consequences, especially. I don't like consequences. I don't. As a person who likes consequences, okay, that's just real. I've never met anyone who likes consequences. I never in my entire life met anyone who's cool with consequences. Okay, because some people are like, oh, I did it, so I got to deal with it, or people run from it. But I've never met anyone who's like, yeah, ooh, consequences. It feels so good. No, I've never met anyone who think consequences feel good because it always hurts at the end. Like, oh my god, I don't want to go through this. But and that's just anything in life. So my thing is, if I can avoid things like a consequence or any type of pain or hurt, I avoid it. Okay, I avoid it as much as costs. I promise God, I avoid it. I don't like. I'm an adult now, but before I avoided it. That's why I didn't want to do the certain things girls were doing in high school, and you know what I'm saying, like not judging them. If y'all do what y'all did, hell, that's cool. Your life is your life. I don't never judge anybody. My thing is, I just didn't do it, and I got picked on a lot. Not like picked on, but called like goody two shoes and shit like that. And I didn't curse, y'all. I ain't cursed until I got grown, good and grown, until I got about 28. And it's okay. I chose that, and I didn't do it consciously. It was unconscious. All the stuff I'm doing now is kind of just unconscious. I just doing it because my body knows it's ready. You get what I'm saying? You just know your body knows when it's ready. Your body, you're evolving as a person. So my thing is, I did things when I just knew when I was ready to do stuff. So I never just did anything out of the blue. And I come from a tight knit family. I come from a family, close family, super super close. Like oh my god, like everything we do involves with each other. I just broke away from that last year. Purposely. I got tired of not in a negative way, not in a negative way. Please don't see it as a negative thing, but I had to break away because you gotta have certain privacies about your life. You gotta have your own type of privacy. Because if not, there's no boundary. So I had to create some type of because I never had a reason to have any type of privacy in my life because I was always hitting off. I was always chilling. And I'm not saying hitting, Yeah, I just sound crazy. I was saying, yeah, look, I'm coming from a family. We all are close, and we always help each other, money wise, especially in the same household. For everything to help each other. That's what we do. And a lot of people do that in their own ways, in their own families. I'm not saying everybody do it. I don't think all my ways of doing it was good. I don't think it's wrong either. I think it's how I just did it, how I grew up, how I just lived. And I'm still help. But the thing is, I always so was under my mom's shadow-ish, but I always had my own mind. But I never really truly expressed it unless I did it out by myself on my own. And with me, but that's why I've been working on my positive and all that stuff. And it's a different dynamic, and I'm starting to, more and more and more want to leave and do my own thing and stuff like that. And I don't think no one in my house got a problem with that, but it's just want to make sure I'm safe. Very overprotective, but I was okay. Like I get it. When I have my own family soon one day, I think I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll have to be overprotective too, because I'm very overprotective over my family, and that's who I am. And I'm overprotective people I love and family and stuff like that. But the thing is, I'm learning. We're all learning. We're all human, so I'm learning things at a time. So that's what me know. I didn't. That's why I never fell for the hype, because a lot of people did a lot of damages. I'm not gonna say it's unrepairable, but a lot of things like you wish you never did, and I never want to be that case. And I'm not saying God forbid I ever will ever want to be in that case. I don't want to see her talk like I will never do anything that's I will be ashamed of. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm just was so careful. I'm still so careful, but I was too careful that I missed out, and I say some things in life that I'm like, I don't regret, but I'm like, well, damn, that's why I'm trying to not make up for it. I'm like, I want to live my life now in a respectful, positive, responsible manner. And I'm like, and that's my life, it's my path, and I choose that. I don't think that is wrong with that. There's a lot of people might see that as rare because most people kind of somewhat do things while they're young and so stuff that you think that you're supposed to do when you're younger. And then, some people regret stuff like, oh, I wish I never did that. I wish I'd have waited till I got older and understood it more. Or anything that is aspect. So that's why I can't say like I wish I would have waited. Something I wish I would have done, but then I'm like, but I want to be who I am today. So again, that's why I'm like, I don't say I don't think we things would a little differently, but my thing is I'm glad that I know what I am doing now that I learned from the experience that I didn't do. You understand what I'm saying? The things I think I was supposed to do, maybe it wasn't for me to do. Because I've probably been a whole different person. And I think I would have struggled more in my own life. Not everybody. Everybody take things differently and do things differently. But I think I would have struggled way more if I would have did things before I was ready to do it in life. And that's still things now. So I'm like, when I say I'm ready to do something, I'm ready. I don't I'll go hard. I don't hold back, stuff like that. And I was just watching something. Y'all watch it. I don't know. I don't. When I was going to talk about reality TV, I'm like to my some certain aspects of the extent. Reality TV is not that real, but some people are characters. But that is coming from some place of wanting to be famous and wanting to get money and all that stuff. And then that's why don't fall for the hype because not being famous only, but just in life, you don't want to not hear yourself and not hear God and not hear your intuition, not hear your gut instinct based on everybody else and popularity's opinion, popular opinion. If you do that all your life, and I guess you gotta sometimes at some aspect you gotta do that. Let's say if you're a talk show host or something and you gotta go with what people want to talk about. Whatever the case. I'm just saying I'm a very observant person. And before I ever get in that, I want to be a broadcast journalist and I always have my own talk show when I was freaking in elementary, middle school, and all that stuff. I was always talkative, and I like now. I'm not saying talkative because I was not talkative in school, but like maybe after. I'll just say this: I want to be a talk show host, and I studied journalism for a long time. And I studied a lot of journalists, broadcast journalists, and I'm like, y'all couldn't hear it. Y'all can't hear it now, but before I used to have a broadcast journalist sound. I had that tone for years. I think I just fell off from it even being interested. Because I think I want to be an NFL broadcast journalist. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, what? Yeah, I want to be the first female NFL broadcast journalist, and I probably would have been there if I would have stuck to it, but I didn't. I changed my mind because I don't know what happened. I'll explain later as I go in life and I come back on here. But before I want to be a broadcast journalist, and I was in school for that, and I started school late. Due to help family, but let's go ahead and go for it. And that's nothing taken away from nobody. I just chose that. And I went to school late, and I wanted to be a broadcast journalist, and I basically changed my career choice, like major and stuff. But broadcast journalism was always my thing. Like I love to talk, and I like to moderate, and I like to be the a peacemaker. Like in a way, I was always the mediator with anything. I don't know why I was a mediator. So during time I think this changed, but I wanted to be a broadcast journalist for the NFL. Be the first top female NFL broadcaster, and I wanted to work on the network. I didn't want to be in the fields with the guys. 'Cause I don't like being around a bunch of a group of men. Here, personally, this is me. Now, not in an in-store setting, but if you're walking in the crowd and through the traumas that happen, literally in high school, I hate walking in the middle of a crowd of men. You know what I'm saying? Like a crowd of men. I don't like walking through the crowd. I will walk way far past around to go where I have to go. I promise God, I don't like walking past men in the crowds. Not it used to make me nervous, but I just don't. And if I have to, I'm just gonna be like me, but not as friendly. I'll say that. And it's nothing against men or anything. It's just me. I'm a woman. I like feeling safe. And if I feel any type of, you know what I'm saying, I don't care who but man. I just don't like walking around men in a big crowd. A big crowd of men because I hate due to experiences and stuff, like high school, I walked through a crowd of this girl. She was playing with me, and she put me in a chokehold, and jokingly, and she, making me laugh, kind of like, "Where you?" My sister friend, she was like, "Where you going? You being good?" Kind of stuff, those kind of sister friends that try to be your big sister. And she put me in a chokehold, and then had me walking, and I had a skirt on, and I never wore short skirts, but I had a long, the long grandma skirts, like a jean skirt. I had a skirt on, a long skirt, and my split. You know how the little split come in the back. I think it came to my calves. The skirt went to my calves, but my skirt was riding. I swear my skirt was riding up because she put me in a chokehold, and I was like, oh my god. And I just felt a bunch of hands hit my ass, and I know it was a bunch of stupid little boys, but then I couldn't stand boys. I couldn't because I didn't understand the concept of boys. Why they just stupid shit. And I was like really hard with guys and boys. I'm like, don't fucking play with me. Before I could even curse, and I was very, very Christian. I was too deep, and not in a bad way. I was just that's who I was, into gospel. And I had a, you get what I'm saying. I was saved at 12. That's what I mean. So, and I took God serious, and I still do. I took him more serious now because I'm free in God. So it's not just saying, oh, I was saved. No, I just didn't know. I just thought, yeah, in a way, I had a very uh to myself, but it was funny and very clever, and I had little voices I used to do. Like, yeah, I'm just talking about. I'm all off subject, but I'm just saying, just give you a history. But I had little voices I used to do. I used to do like, and like little voices, like I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I was just a clown, funny, but a good girl. But so yeah, I think I'm goofy. That's just always been me because my mom's a comedian. Like she's funny. I'm surprised she wasn't a comedian, a real life on the stage comedian, because she's always been funny, and I got that part from her. Goofiness and funny. Yeah. My dad's more the smooth, charismatic kind of deal. Yeah, and I think I combined the two. So I'm like a combination of my parents. So like everybody else is, of course, but like you to see me and my parents walking. Yeah, at first I was like, oh, you like your dad, but then like, oh, you like your mama, but then like, y'all, you look like both of them. Depends on what angle and all that stuff. So it's weird. I'm the combo of my parents, of course. I'm not just saying, but I have a lot of ways in me. Like that's why I'm very passionate. I have a lot of passions about me. And my thing is, I can't explain myself. I have a very complex, but very simple. but I am me, and I kind of yet to find a personality that suits. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody I've ever met. I'm not saying I'm all so different, but I have a very complex but yet simple personality. I'm very funny. I'm always to myself, but yet I'm very outspoken and always outgoing and always a people person and always, gosh, I'm just getting explain myself. You just gotta know, you'll over time you'll like, okay. But I'm like, I'm me. And that's what I mean. I never put myself in a box. No one could ever put me in a box, and I would never put myself in a box. And that's not being wild and free and all that. I'm not doing all that stuff like that. But I'm very private. And over like I think of, and don't shut up, I don't want to hear it. I'm just saying, over like I think of that's famous that everyone knows, who's very more famous than almost everybody that I can think of is kind of Beyonce, and I'm not gonna I will go into details. I don't know Beyonce, but I just know I don't have no Sasha Fierce. I don't believe in that ego shit. I mean, you can't say I don't believe in that what's called alter ego shit. Like everybody's just say, oh, when that Beyonce came with the alter ego stuff. I don't think I have an alter ego. I'm just certain parts of me are just me, and I'm just me. So, all of me is me, but I act like this more sometimes. I act like this. And it's not bipolar, right? It is, you get what I'm saying. I'm a human. I feel how I feel. I just never afraid to express who I am. But I also have my own privacy. And but I'm open to book again. It's that. So my thing is, so I think the thing is, I'm gonna get off y'all so I can go take care of something. I'll come right back on because it's hot. I gotta cut this fan up, and I'm gonna come on here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get off right about now. Jump back on here in a minute because I gotta do something real quick. Drink some water and I gotta. I'm over in the house right now. Jesus. But I just wanna this will be part one of Don't Fall for the Hype. So I'm just talking all about everything. This will be part one. Don't fall for the hype. The second part will be part two. But I know I'm trying to make my time short. I come here for hours. And I'm like, okay, that's a good, but I want to make sure I get my point across before anything. And I can come on as much as I want. you know, um, but yeah, so I'm going to end it here real quick. But I want to say something real quick. Do not fall for the hype. I'm gonna get more into details on my second part of my video, which is right after this one, and it's gonna tell you, explain more of what I mean. Because I think everybody's fault. We all have fallen for the hype before. And I was way younger when I did that, and when that made me learn, don't fall for the hype ever again. And I'm just gonna keep on. I'll be back on. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be back on as soon as I drop this. As soon as I hit the end this, it say end stream. As soon as I hit end stream, then I'm going to go ahead and do something real quick. I got this very stream. And then I'll be back within those moments, and then I'll be back. So, and go ahead before I end that. Some music. Uh, Y'all give me a song choice. I don't have like super the same song. This is just something I like. Okay, so y'all, let me go ahead and give y'all something in. Okay. You didn't notice I don't like to share without